Hey there. So I wanted to talk today as to why I decided to join Tyra Beauty. So what some of you may not know about me is that I actually used to be with a health and wellness company a few years ago, and I was actually one of the top ranks and one of the top earners in the company. And I decided to leave that company due to multiple reasons. And I really had a lot of trouble finding a company that was the right fit for me. And I kind of just took a break from the industry for maybe about a year and a half. And then I decided I was ready to join a new company. But what had happened, my life had changed a lot. I had actually, I'd gotten pregnant, and I had had my little girl, and I was in a place where I was just trying to figure out how I could create a legacy for her, how I could create a future that would prosper her, and that I would be able to provide the things that I knew that she was worthy of, that I wanted to provide for her, and just be able to open up all of those opportunities that the world has to offer. How was I going to do that as a single mom out working a full-time job and not even be able to participate in her growth and in her journey and in her experiences like that? So I went back and I said, okay, Nancy, it's time to get back into network marketing, because that was the only vehicle, the only vessel that I knew of that I could work from home and make a 5-figure monthly income. So I said, okay, it's time to buckle down. It's time to really get back into this. It's time to get serious. Now, which company do I choose? And I'll never forget, I was sitting on the couch. I was watching this, it was a marathon of America's Next Top Model. And I love that show. I love it. And I was watching it, and I had my little girl. She was in my lap, and I was feeding her. And there was this part where Tyra was talking to the contestants. They were in, I think they were in like Bali or something, and they were in this dark room, and they had all these candles, and she's talking to these contestants. And to be completely honest, I can't even remember what she said to them. All I knew was that I just sat up. I said, what did she say? What? And for the first time in a long time, I felt this spark, that belly gut fire. It woke up for the first time in a really long time. And I said, oh, I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of what Tyra's doing. And I remembered seeing that she had started a network marketing business. So I said, okay, I need to look into this. I need to check this out. I need to see what is happening and what this is about. So I started doing my research. I researched everything. I started Googling. I went to the website. I researched Tyra. I watched her videos. I looked at the products. I did all of that because as much as I want to be a part of something great, I also want to represent an ethical product line. I'm somebody who, I make the joke that I'm semi-crunchy. I like all things that are fabulous and fun and couture and high fashion, but I also am someone who's very conscious of what goes in and on my skin and how it affects the environment. So it's kind of this weird, like, semi-crunchy fab thing that I've got going. And so I wanted to make sure that any product line that I was going to represent, it's still aligned with my base inner, ethics. So I looked into it, and I saw that she was not going to use certain really questionable ingredients, that we don't test on animals, no animal testing. And, those things are what were really important to me from the product standpoint. Now, from the business standpoint, I loved that it was new. That was one of the things that really started hurting my heart a lot in my previous company was how saturated it had become. And it was just, it was just everywhere. You couldn't turn around and not know someone who was selling this product. And I said, gosh, I was okay because I had gotten in at a good time and I was making good money, but my team members weren't. They were having so much trouble finding people to bring in as customers, to bring in as business partners, that they were working their tails off and nothing was happening. And it broke my heart for them. I cared so much about them and their success. And I'm sitting back watching going, here I'm making this money, and this opportunity is not the same as it was when I first joined. And so that was something that was so important to me looking at Tyra, is that we all have the same opportunity. This company is brand spanking new. It's brand new. In the scheme of things, I mean, I don't know when you're going to be watching this video, but right now while I'm doing it, the company's been around for just over a year. I mean, that's like infant. That's an infant. And that's not even hitting like momentum phase or anything. So that's really exciting to be able to be at that point with Tyra in this business. The other thing I thought was really amazing is that it's Tyra. It's Tyra Banks. Everybody knows who Tyra Banks is. Everybody knows how amazing Tyra Banks is. And to be able to say that I'm partnered with her is amazing. To be able to meet her at events, to be able to meet her and hang out with her and have my picture taken, that's incredible. How exciting and fun. But what also gets me about Tyra is Tyra's that really badass kind of chick who is going to win. There's no mistaking. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It resonates in me. It's like no matter how many times something might happen and you get tripped up or something, she is going to keep going until she wins. And that's how I am. That's how I am. No matter what life throws at me, I might get kicked down for a little while, but then I come right back up and I say, okay, I'm still going to win. What do I need to do? How do I need to get back on track? That's exactly how she is. That's the vision that she has for her business. She wants to leave this to her child as a legacy business. I have the same dream. I have that same goal. I would love to leave my business and all my knowledge, everything I learned, to train and teach my daughter as she's growing up how to be successful as a businesswoman, how to be successful as an entrepreneur, and to be able to pass on the legacy that I'm building with this company to her. I love that. But the first thing that really pulled me in was her video. Her video about why she started this business and this company. And it was because of her mama. Her mom was a single mom, and against all the odds, look at where Tyra is now. They grew up in the ghetto. She grew up with nothing. And now she is a fierce businesswoman. She is known all around the world as being one of the most beautiful, ambitious, fierce women anywhere. All around the world, people know this. How amazing. All I could think when I saw that was, oh my gosh, she's my daughter. She's my little girl. That's what I can do for my little girl. I'm her mama. You know, when I became a mother, it was not in a circumstance that was favorable or, you know, sunshine and rainbows and unicorns. It wasn't. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't get into detail over that because the past is in the past. And she is the best thing that has ever happened to me. She also motivates me and inspires me. And I want to be like Tyra's mommy to my little girl. So my little girl can be like Tyra. That is why I joined Tyra Beauty. It is not about just selling makeup. It's not about showing people how to use makeup. It is about a revolution of taking women where they are and helping them be where they want to be. She has this saying, take what you have and make it what you want. That's the same thing with our lives. Where we are is probably not where we want to be, but we can use Tyra Beauty as that platform, as that wrecking ball to break down all the walls, all the boundaries, all the barriers that are surrounding us, keeping us from our God-ordained goals, and to finally live the abundant life that we deserve. And Tyra Beauty is what is going to do that for us. It is that wrecking ball. I cannot wait to start working with you. I cannot wait to help you. I cannot wait to see how we change your life and achieve your goals. If you want to learn more, click the link and I will talk to you soon, and we are going to win.